Hello, my butterfly beauties, and welcome. If you are new, my name is Charlene, and on this channel, we discuss everything beauty, fragrance, and lifestyle. So if you like my style, why don't you subscribe and you stay a while? In today's video, you guys, I thought I'll bring to you some of my favorite Victoria's Secret fragrances. They are currently having their scent event, you guys. Yes, they only do this a couple of times of the year. And I always tell you when I'm testing out their perfumes, wait for that sale. You know, they'll do the sale sometimes on their 3.4 ounces, and then sometimes they do them on their 1.7 ounce, because those can run $79.95 for the bigger size, and then the other one is $59.95. So whenever they have their scent event, it's the time to jump on those perfumes. So they did a 1 day only, which I did put on my post tab for you guys. So if you keep up with my channel, you would have got that notification. They did it for members only for 1 day only at just a flat, the $34.95. And then they open it up to everyone else. Today, as the day of me filming this, is Friday evening. They open it up today, and they open up to everybody for $39.95. I was able to put my $20 off of $50 reward coupon that you earned from your other shopping experiences throughout the month leading up to this point. So if you had any of those rewards, the $20 off $50, you could apply that to that order and get a free mist or lotion. So yes, took advantage of that. But if you want to see what's my top recommendations that I've tried from Victoria's Secret, because I still have some other ones I haven't tested yet. I've hauled them with you, but I haven't tested them yet. So these are the ones I've tested, I've worn, I know I love, and I'm going to share those with you in this video. It's 10-ish. I say ish because I couldn't just keep it to 10. So if you want to see my thoughts on all of those fragrances, my top favorites that I've tested so far from the brand, then just stay tuned. For some reason, I can't find my travel of the bouquet. But I've been testing that one on my trade the last month, the bombshell bouquet that they just released. So I'll put a picture of it up. I only had that in the travel, right? Loved it. So you already know what was in my order, right? Let's just say if you love a fruity tea scent, you're gonna love Bombshell Bouquet. That's what that one is giving you. It's giving you it's giving you that earthy tea vibe, but then it has that nice sweet tartness from the raspberry as well. It is beautiful. It is gorgeous. Love that one. I love both of the new releases that they did. And I do have this one because I have not hauled this one with you guys. I have not, but I've already worn it and tested it. So you guys don't even know I got this one yet. But I had to put it in this video because the new Bombshell Bronze, you saw me do the store walkthrough with you and you saw me test it out. And I told you it was on my list. So she has made it home. But so this one is actually the bigger size. This is a 3.4 100ml bottle that this one is. So I'll show you what that one looked like since I have not shared this with you guys yet. It has the little dangle of the sun there, letting you know this is for your summertime. It's the typical bombshell design bottle. It is gorgeous. I love this scent. So this one is the one they say on the box. This is glowing like golden hour. Bombshell Bronze captures the intoxicating nostalgia of summer's hottest days. And that's exactly what it does. It captures all those summer vibes. This has sun-soaked peony, golden mango, tanning oil accord. And tanning oil can have those coconutty vibes in there. Sometimes it can have those yellow florals like ylang ylang in there. So it definitely has those mixtures. It has that predominant mango note in here and that nice solar effect of that peony in here. Love. So I actually got this on another sale they was having, and I was able to apply a reward coupon to this one. So I actually got a pretty good deal. I think I got this for $30 or something like that. So I took advantage of that and got my Bombshell Bronze. So one of the others, so besides the new that they just released, that I highly recommend, Bombshell Bronze and the Bombshell Bouquet. One of my original bombshells that I absolutely love that I had to put in this video is Bombshell Passion. This is in this beautiful berry, dark berry-like bottle. It is gorgeous, the design of this one. This one to me screams sophistication. It's giving that dark, deep, sexy vibes because that's exactly what this one has. This one is the one that has Sparkling Cassis, Queen Peony, and Fuchsia Rose. And when I tell you, it's got sweetness, it got depth, it has a nice sensual quality about it. This one has been a love for me for quite some time, so this would definitely be on my list. This is definitely one I would recommend. So, Bombshell Passion. All right, so let's move away from the bombshells and let's go into the bears. We already know that if you don't have the Bear Suede Vanilla in your collection, this is the time to pick her up. She has that saffron in there and that vanilla that smells so good. That saffron in here with that vanilla is creamy, it's honeyed-like, it's smooth. If you love vanilla, you're gonna love Bear Suede Vanilla. This one is not to be slept on if you don't have this in your collection, especially if you're a vanilla lover. It's a sophisticated vanilla. This isn't a juvenile. This has got sophistication about it. It is very creamy. And like I said, it has a nice honeyed sweetness about it that has a little kick at the same time. This one smells absolutely gorgeous. So Bear Suede Vanilla is another one. Definitely wouldn't sleep on with this sale if you don't have it in your collection. Another one that was a surprise for me, and I've been using the Travels on these, you guys, so it doesn't look like my juice is being used too much, but just know your girl been using the Travels in these. And I did pull my Travels, so you see I've been using the Travels on these. This one, Bare Magnolia. This one is the one that has that musk, that magnolia wood, and it has orange flower in here. This is your sweet woodsy floral scent. So if you love that musky floral with some slight woods, but it's got a little sweetness to it at the same time, you're going to enjoy this one. This one is one that snuck up on me as far as how good. This one garners compliments as well. So I found that men and women both love this scent on you. So this is very complimentary. This Bare Magnolia is. If you love rose, the Bare Rose is the route to go. So Bare Rose looks like this one. And this one has that pear with that Rosa centifolia and the sheer woods in here. And that blend of the pear mixed in here with this is what helps this one stand out. If you love a pear note and you love rose, you're going to love Bare Rose. It has a nice fresh sweetness about it, has a brightness about it at the same time because of the pear note in here. It's nice and effervescent and very girly. This one is feminine as well. So like I said, if you love pear, you love rose, you're going to love the Bare Rose scent because that pear lends that fruitiness to the rose scent. And don't let that sheer woods throw you off because it's not heavily woodsy at all. I think it just helps to ground the scent. But yes, this is a fruity floral for sure. And I highly recommend this one. Now, if you love musky scents, like you are more of a musky girl, because the Bare Rose line has the musk in it too that's supposed to adapt to your skin chemistry. But the Dream Angel line that they have, I love the Heavenly Dream Angel. So this one here is what that one looks like. And this one has, like I said, the musk, but it also has a raspberry nectar and amber crystals in here. What makes me love this one is the fact that they put the raspberry in there. So it's got that musky warmth, but then it has that touch of the sweetness and tartness from the raspberry that lends very beautifully on my particular skin chemistry and made this one stand out for me. So this one was a love for me. Heavenly Dream Angel is that one. One of my standouts from Victoria's Secret, and it must be a lot of people's loves because it always gets sold out, is this Tea Sugar Fleur. It is a fan favorite that has fresh apple, jasmine buds, and pink caramel. To me, this is their fresh fruity floral that has a little gourmand element to it. It has sweetness to it. That caramel note gives it a nice depth of sweetness that I also feel like helps it to linger on longer. Like it has good longevity with this one. Tea Sugar Fleur is a love. This is an apple scent that I can get behind. I'm not big on too many apple scents. It's very few that like blows me away. And this one is one of those apple scents that I actually love pretty much. And it's because it's sweetened and it's paired with one of my favorite florals, jasmine. But this one is a beautiful scent. And I know I'm not the only one because that one sells out a lot. Let's talk about one that surprised me that I end up enjoying quite a bit after testing it. This is that one that has a little more edgier take. It's like, it's one of those ones at Victoria's Secret that look like it don't belong because it looks different. It's not trying to look girly and pretty. It's got the little cut off like it's a piece of ice cube that's been cut funny that you'll see at the bottom of someone's shot glass, like one of those big shot glasses. But that is Daring. And Daring is the one that has bright bergamot, warm oak moss, and bold amber. That green touch mixed with that bergamot, it is good. Like this one is one of those ones that really will surprise you as far as what it gives. With that bergamot, with that green earthiness, with the warmth of the amber, it's surprising and beautiful at the same time. So Daring is one. You feeling a little adventurous, go out on a limb and get her and thank me later. So then we have Very Sexy Scarlet. So Very Sexy Scarlet is the other one here that I recommend. And Very Sexy Scarlet has the vivid rose petals, jasmine sambac, and silky ambre. This is your floral, musky, warm scent that smells absolutely gorgeous. I was super shocked by how much I end up loving this one because I was on the fence about it because it was a rose scent. And I'm not huge on the roses, but if it's a rose done right, I will love it. And this one is a rose done right. So this is a different rose than you have here where you had a nice fresh fruity rose. This one is a little deeper, more sensual, more warm type of rose. So if you lean more towards loving those type of scents, the Very Sexy Scarlet will be the one for you. So how many is that so far? The other one I have was one that I only had in a tester. So you know, right? You already know what happened. Yes. This is Very Sexy Blush. This is another one I shared with you guys in a store walkthrough. End up picking it up in a travel. And I said to you, as soon as I see one of those sales come up, what was I going to do? This one is the one that has satin hibiscus, honeysuckle nectar, and white cedar. It's a beautiful floral. It's all I'm going to tell you. It's got a little sensualness about it, but it's light and airy at the same time. It's girly, it's feminine, it garners compliments. It checks all the boxes. Love the bottle on this one, the color of the bottle, love the juice inside. This one is one of those girly fragrances, just does the job. It can be somebody's signature scent. So Very Sexy Blush is the one I definitely will recommend. And the last but not least one is one they have online sometimes and sometimes they don't. So it's kind of like an honorable mention. But it's one that I fell in love with a few months ago. And that is Victoria's Secret Tea's Heartbreaker. This one here, it has star fruit in it, lotus, whipped cream, vanilla, and tonka. That starfruit mixed with the lotus in here that has, it's like that nice aquatic floral with that nice juicy starfruit with the creaminess of the whipped cream and all the sweetness and creaminess mixed in there. This is just, this is like up there with my top 5 Victoria's Secrets, if not in the top 3 that I've tested so far from the brand. So that says a lot. I could not put it in there. I didn't recheck the site to see if it was on the site. But if you ever see this on the site, Tease Heartbreaker, pick her up and you won't be disappointed. So that's what that one looks like. Love her. So that is my recommendations for the scent event here that they are doing currently at Victoria's Secret in pink. Tell me down below, do you have any of these fragrances? And if you do not, are you interested in any of these fragrances? I would love to know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Before you go, if you're not subscribed, be sure you are subscribed. Give me a big thumbs up. Hype the video if you have that feature, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.